So there is one more setting of Android Studio that we are going to use to increase its performance. In the system settings, memory settings, I am allocating the maximum heap size, maximum Gradle time on heap size, and Kotlin time on heap size from this list to increase the Android Studio performance. And there is one more setting from the official documentation of the Android Studio. You can see the antivirus impact section. Minimize the impact of antivirus software on build speed. You need to add those paths in your exception list of antivirus software. For example, I have machine named Shri, so this path will become %Shri %//.gradle. This is basically a directory which is present on this path. For example, I have Shri named machine, so this is my system file. So users Shri.gradle. So this is the system path that we are going to add in our exception list of antivirus software. Then another path, Android Studio projects. This may not present if you do not have any projects. Android SDK path, user profile, app data, local Android SDK. So Shri app data, local Android SDK. So this is Shri. App data folder is hidden. I already unticked that don't show hidden files, folders or drives radio button from these settings of folder options, and I am showing the hidden files, hence my app data folder is visible, but you may not see app data folder. If you are not seeing app data folder in your system files of your machine directory path, then you need to show hidden files so that app data folder will become visible. In that app data folder, local Android SDK, so local Android and SDK. So you need to add this full path in your exception list of antivirus software, and similar for the other paths that are mentioned over here. So once you add those paths in your exception list of antivirus software, you may notice huge performance improvements of Android Studio. Basically, it does not check for the viruses for the files which are getting created on these paths. Android Studio creates some small files when we build our project. When we add our paths in our exception list of antivirus software, those small files are not getting checked, hence it will increase Android Studio performance.